Jack Perry versus Hook for the FTW Championship. Overall, I enjoyed this match. I didn't think it was a bad match. I think it was actually a decent match. Yes, there was some timing issues with the guys. Seemed like some miscommunication, but overall, like I said, I thought it was a decent match. Now, Jack Perry, I am digging his new look. I thought he looked really good and his new persona. I think so far from what I have seen, this is working for him, and it was definitely time for a change. And I just saw, like, in this match, it seems like he's more so embracing this side of him being a bad guy, being a heel. So I really like that. His facial expressions, they look really good, and then how he was just, his interaction with the crowd. So he gave off that I don't give a damn attitude. So I really like that. And I think, like I said, so far this is working for him. There was one point in the match, I think, Hook did I guess it was some kind of suplex. I don't know if it was a T-bone suplex off the apron. And that spot, I feel like it was just not a safe spot. And it seemed like Hook hit his head. I couldn't really tell. I know they showed a replay, but I couldn't really tell. But I think he actually did hit his head. But I'm like, what's the point of doing something like that? If it's a really dangerous move, you shouldn't do it. To me, there's no point in doing it, and causing injury. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And then what the part that I didn't get is that Hook did that devastating suplex off the apron, and then maybe a few seconds later, Jack Perry hit a DDT off the apron. It's like, okay, guys, you should sell that spot. If you're going to have those kind of spots, you have to make it mean something. Just don't do spots just to do them. I mean, that's how I feel. And Hook hit some really deep German suplexes. I thought that they looked really good. And then towards the end of the match, Jack Perry, he hit a low blow, and then he went for his move. I don't know the name of it, and I thought that was going to be the match, but Hook kicked out. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe okay, Hook is going to win this match. And then we got the referee. Referee was knocked out, which prevented Hook from winning the match. And then Jack Perry took advantage. He hit Hook with the belt, and he won the match. So overall, I thought this was a decent match between the guys. Definitely some, like I said, some timing issues, but overall, it was, I enjoyed it. The only thing I will say about Hook is that they had a guy, Hook, when he first started with AEW, he was over. The crowd was into him. He was hot. The fact that they didn't take advantage of that, the fact that they didn't go anywhere with his booking, it's a crime. I mean, so that it is what it is. We can't do anything about that now. And then with Jungle Boy or Jack Perry, what they're doing with him, I hope that they actually make this mean something. Do something with this. Follow up. There should always be follow up and give fans something to care about. You know what I mean? So please let me know. How did you feel about the match? Do you think it was the right call for Hook to lose the title? And also, how do you feel about Jack Perry's new character or persona? All right, take care.